19 May is the day Mustafa Kemal Atatürk stepped on Samsun and the War of Independence began. But 19 May is not just a date, it's also the symbol of our belief in independence. Welcome to the first podcast made by Mamak Science High School. I'm Kemal from 10B and I'm going to be the moderator of this podcast. I'm together with my three friends.
Hello, I am Ömer from Tennessee.
Hello, I am Efasya from 9B.
Hello everyone, I am Doğa from Tennessee.
Today we are going to talk about 19 May's history, importance, and how is it celebrated in these days. We are doing the opening for our school's podcast, so I hope all listeners enjoy every second of it. If everybody is ready, who wants to start?
Okay, I can start. I want to talk about the history of May 19th, which is one of the most important days in Turkish history. It's a day that changed the future of a nation and gave hope to millions of people. On 19th May 1919, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk arrived in Samsun, a city on the Black Sea coast. At that time, the Ottoman Empire had already lost World War I. The country was in a very bad condition. Many parts of Anatolia were occupied by foreign powers. The army was weak, the economy was poor, and the people were tired and hopeless. Many believed that there was no way to save the country. However, Atatürk had a different idea. He believed that independence was still possible. He trusted the Turkish people and believed in their strength. He thought that if people worked together and stayed united, they could build a free and independent country again. His arrival in Samsun wasn't just a journey, it was the beginning of a great struggle. He organized congresses which made people and soldiers decisive and stronger about the independence of Turkey. People from different parts of Anatolia come together for the same purpose. As a result of the strong effort, the Turkish War of Independence became successful. The Turkish Grand National Assembly was opened and the nation started to govern itself. After years of struggle, the country finally gained its independence. In 1923, the Republic of Turkey was officially founded. This was a new beginning for the nation. Because of all these events, May 19th is accepted as the starting point of the national struggle. It's not just a date, it's a symbol of hope, courage, it's determination, and unity. It reminds us that even in the darkest times, a nation can rise again if it believes in itself. May 19th is also very meaningful for young people. Atatürk gave this special day as a gift to the youth of Turkey. Today, it's celebrated as a commemoration of Atatürk Youth and Sports Day. Atatürk believed that young people are the future of the country. He trusted them deeply and believed that they will protect the republic. He thought that education, sports, and strong character were very important for young people. They should be hardworking, honest, and responsible. In his famous address to the youth, Atatürk said that even if the country faces great dangers in the future, young people must never give up. They must always protect independence and the values of republic. This shows how important young people are for the future of the nation. So that's all for me.
Elif, that was a great speech. Thanks to you, we know about 19 May's history.
If it's good for you, can I talk about why 19th of May was selected as the youth and sports festivals?
Sure, you can talk about.
Thank you. So I want to talk about why exactly 19th of May was selected to be the youth and sports festival. Because at first glance, it seems like a random day. Well, not exactly random, but random in the sense of its relation to youth and sports. Because it's the day that Atatürk stepped foot on Samsun and officially began the War of Independence and not related to youth and sports. But to understand why it was selected like that, we need to first remember Atatürk's ideas. Atatürk, with his whole heart, believed that youth and sports would be the things that carries a country to the next century and the next. Atatürk gave real importance to education, youth, and sports. He did all he could to improve the country's education, make everyone be able to read and write. So he did a lot of things that unfortunately was cut short by his death. Ay, so 19th of May is the rebirth of the Ottoman Empire as Turkey. And Atatürk said that youth will be the building stones of a country. So, by declaring 19th of May as the Youth and Sports Festival, he wanted to symbolize it because it was the start of Turkey's independence war and the rebirth of the Ottoman Empire as Turkey. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for listening. Does anyone else have anything to add?
Now let me tell you how this special day is celebrated both across Turkey and at our school. Every year on 19th of May, people all around the country celebrate this meaningful day with excitement, pride, and joy. From big cities to small towns, schools, streets, and stadiums are filled with Turkish flags, music, and enthusiastic crowds. The celebrations usually begin early in the morning with official ceremonies and moments of respect for Mustafa Kemal Atatürk and the heroes of the War of Independence. In schools, students spend weeks preparing special performances for this day. They perform traditional folk dances, modern dance shows, poetry readings, and choir performances. Many students also take part in sports competitions and gymnastic shows, which represents the spirit of youth and sports day. Teachers, families, and friends gather together to watch these performances and support the students. And at our school, we will have also a very lively and emotional celebration. Students will perform in the school choir, sing songs and traditional folk music, and read poems dedicated to 19th of May and Atatürk. One of the most exciting parts of the ceremony will be the Zeybek performance, which reflects courage, pride, and the national spirit. We will also listen to Atatürk's address to the youth, one of the most meaningful texts for Turkish youth. In addition to the ceremony, many fun activities will be organized during Youth Week. Students will participate in games and competitions such as tug of war, musical chairs, obstacle courses, relay races, and other entertaining team activities. These events help students enjoy the holiday together while strengthening friendship, teamwork, and school spirit. Throughout the celebrations, the atmosphere becomes both emotional and energetic. People sing national march together, wave flags proudly, and share the excitement of this important day. Even after more than 100 years, the spirit of 19th of May continues to inspire young people across Turkey. For many of us, this celebration is more than just a tradition. It is a chance to remember our history, honor Atatürk's legacy, and feel proud to be part of this nation. This was all from me.
Doa, thanks for letting us know about how 19 May is celebrated, and I will talk about the importance of 19 May and how it relates to today's conditions. Firstly, we should know that the importance of 19 May not only lies on the history but also in the values. It symbolizes courage, determination, and the belief that a nation can stand up and shape its own future even in the most difficult circumstances. Atatürk trusted youth generations to protect and improve our country's future. That's why 19 May is celebrated as Youth and Sports Day. In these days, the meaning of 19 May is still very similar. In the past, the struggles were about our country's independence, and now societies face different problems such as like protecting the democracy, ensuring the equality, and adapting to modern economy. But the message is still about young people. 19 May, 19 May reminds young people that they have power to change and manage the future, and also solve the problems that our country is going to face with. Especially for the youth, this day is a reminder of responsibility. It also gives motivation to young generation for inventing and producing new things. Just as Atatürk believed in the productivity and the strength of young generations, our country's future depends on young people. In conclusion, 19 May is not just a historical date but also a lasting symbol of our hope and progress. its message still continues to inspire more people to be brave and hopeful for our country. That's all for me. Is there anyone wants to add something?
Um, I can add something. As we celebrate this meaningful day, we remember Mustafa Kemal Atatürk with deep gratitude, respect, and admiration. Thanks to his vision, courage, and determination, we live today in an independent country and continue to look toward the future with hope. As the youth of today, we will do our best to protect his legacy, his principles, and the values of our republic with responsibility and pride. 19th of May is not only a celebration of the past, but also a reminder of the importance of unity, freedom, and believing in young people. We are proud to carry this spirit into the future. That was all from me. It was a very enjoyable podcast to prepare and share with you. I would also like to thank my friends for their contributions, and I hope everyone listening enjoyed our podcast.
If there's nothing more, that's all for the podcast. I hope we didn't make any mistakes. From now on, our school is going to make podcasts month by month with our different friends. Thanks to everyone who contributed to our first podcast, including my friend Utku, who did the technical stuff. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Bye.
We hope that
Bye.
you stay tuned for the next podcast.